Right guys, what is going on? BusterBarnes here, bringing you Season 2, Episode number 3 of our FIFA 21 West Ham Career Mode. Last episode we played some games, we half-simmed some games, Europa League qualifiers still happening. We're in the final round of that, I believe, against Shamrock Rovers. We won 2-0 in our last game, however, so pretty decent result. We should be getting through to the Europa League group stages. We also beat Derby 3-1 away from home as well, continuing our decent form in the league after drawing with Manchester United, which isn't an awful result. Maybe could have wished for the win, but as you can see, we're in 9th place with a game in hand, however, so we can jump upwards, even to maybe possibly in the top 4. I'm not too sure. We'd leap ahead of Chelsea, which is pretty good. But we do have our game against Aston Villa. I'll be getting into that. We'll be getting into the final game of our Shamrock Rovers qualifying round as well. Plus maybe 2 more games after that as well. If you guys enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below what you want to see, and subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. As you know, these episodes are getting a little bit more every other day as opposed to every single day, mainly because football is back on. There's no international breaks, so I have a bit more of other stuff to do. But thank you guys for sticking with me, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Okay, so this is the team against Villa. All our players seeming to be in form. Our midfield especially looking very, very nice. Sarr, an 84 rated player now. I do think, however, that the form system is a little bit broken in this game. So as you can see, Sarr is on form now, and apparently he's going to be playing like a 90 rated player, which I think is a little bit unfair. I think it does make it a little bit easier this game, so maybe if results get too easy, I'm going to have to up the difficulty again to maybe ultimate, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully he can keep fairly realistic as well. As you can see, Aston Villa, some players that I don't really recognise. Herman, I believe he's that German guy that I think had some decent potential back in the day. Rico, that might be from Brighton. Mings captain. This should be a game that we should be winning. Oh. Douglas Luiz goes for the shot. It gets blocked by Rice. Now through from Diop, and Aston Villa playing like they are prime Barcelona at the moment. And we have actually got rid of that finally. And now we can actually maybe try and make a bit of a break as Rice drives through. He's going to put it through to Calvert-Lewin. He makes a nice run. Calvert-Lewin, he might have to shoot with his left foot. I think he does. But Calvert-Lewin scores anyway. It doesn't matter what foot you put him on. Either way, he's going to bury it in the back of the net as he goes towards the camera. Gets a little bit close for comfort, but it doesn't matter. Either way, Calvert-Lewin does put us up front. Assist by Declan Rice. Thought that maybe there was a bit of doubt with the weak foot, but didn't matter too much. Calvert-Lewin, 5 goals in, is that 3 Premier League games, I believe. He is on absolute fire, as our striker should be, and he's going to be the one to hopefully drive us to that top 4 position. But either way, that is going to be half time. 1-0. Yeah, that is Diego Rico from Bournemouth. I was right. He might have actually got transferred to Aston Villa, actually, now that I think about it, and in real life, I'm not too sure. He was a decent player for Bournemouth, but either way, it's not about him. 1-0 up, decent. Hopefully we can at least maintain that to hopefully get our first clean sheet of the Premier League season. And they have won it, but that's going to, I think, go back to the keeper. Never mind, Lunin's not actually coming out to it, so that goes to Frimpong. Frimpong over to Rice, to Loftus-Cheek, who's got to try and do something. He does. Over back to Frimpong, who's going to try and drive forward a little bit. Hits it through to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin has still got the ball. He's going to hit that to Frimpong. Frimpong over to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek now, over to Boga, very nice. Boga now, over to Soucek, and there we go, guys. We are 2-0 up. Finally, felt like it wasn't going to happen, but a really nice pick out from Loftus-Cheek with a key pass over to Boga, who hits it and drives it across the goal for the easy finish for Thomas Soucek, who's just there waiting in the box. Does that for West Ham quite a bit, doesn't he? He is a bit of a goal threat for them. And yeah, that was a nice ball. Other nice ball. Bang, that went so quickly the camera couldn't even barely keep up. Soucek, first goal in the Premier League. And hopefully we can keep it comfortable now against this Villa side. Declan Rice now through to Loftus-Cheek, who does get pressured very well by Aston Villa. And Villa are sort of on the front foot a bit in the second half after we've scored the second. We've gone off the trail a little bit. But now Frimpong over to Trezeguet. Trezeguet's now through. And he crosses it in, and that's a goal from Rico, who for some reason is in the box. They've obviously gone ultra attacking. He's going to run to his manager, even though they're still losing. Oh man, I'm not even going to moan about that anymore. You guys know how I feel about that. Just so done. But Ismaila Sarr's going to should be the end of the game. It is the end of the game. A 2-1 win against Villa. Probably should have been a little bit more, to be honest, but we will take the 3 points when we can. Still not got that Premier League clean sheet, but we'll see if we can muster that up in one of our next games. Alright, next game against Shamrock Rovers. It is 2-0 on aggregate, so I probably am just going to simulate this game, guys. I'm not going to be simulating too many games in this career mode, but, you know, it's the second qualifier. It doesn't really matter too much. We're probably still going to go through on aggregate anyway. So, yeah, I think probably just quick sim this game, see how it went. And it did, in fact, go, drum roll please, 4-1. So we absolutely smashed them. Antonio getting some goals there. Can we actually see or find out who got the others? Antonio getting a hat-trick and Gilmore carrying on his form as well. They did pick up a goal, but that is fine. Diop, Souček coming on as well. We had 8 shots, 8 chances. So, yeah, decent from us. And, yeah, I believe now we're actually going to be through to the Europa League. So, decent stuff from us. Hopefully we can win that competition. Right, guys, there we are. Group J with PSV, Guimarães and Dundalk. PSV, quite a tough team to actually get in the group for the Europa League, so that's actually not a bad group at all. One that we should still win, though, with our quality, so yeah, decent group. Still way more fixtures. Fixture congestion is so going to be a thing, but we've got a match against Southampton now, so let's get into that and try and add to our form. Third in the table, but it is only 3 games, so that could all change drastically within the next few weeks. Game against Southampton next. That is their team. No Danny Ings, it seems, up front, but Ginepro has caused us issues before. As you guys may remember, last series, Southampton actually did cause us a few issues. I think they beat us once, we beat them once, they eliminated us from the FA Cup. So I want some retribution on that. Our team's looking good. Let's get into the game. Saved by Lunin. They were giving us warnings at the start of the match. We've passed it away from them. And yeah, I'm not too sure about this, guys, but Rice is through. Over to Loftus-Cheek, over to Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr going to try and run in. Hits the ball over. Very, very strange ball that was, but we've got it. Calvert-Lewin manages to keep it in. We're going to chip it over with Boga. Over to Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek makes it 1-0. That was very weird, guys. That ball was very, very strange to lead to that Boga cross. But either way, we'll take it. Loftus-Cheek getting a goal for the team in the early stages of the match to put us 1-0 up against, I guess, our bogey team, Southampton. So decent work from him. Hopefully we can keep that up. It was a nice cross from Boga, just over Loftus-Cheek. Had no one to compete with. Run through. Goalkeeper maybe should have done a bit better there, but I'm not going to complain. Over to Keita Balde, who's probably going to be a dangerous player for this team. Ginepro, though, nice tackle from him. Rice, though, goes through. Over to Souček. Souček needs to get the ball rid. He does. Calvert-Lewin over to Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr now through. Over to Boga. Cuts it in. Boga shoots. And he gets absolutely clattered after his goal. And he's just lying on the floor. Hopefully he's not injured. No, it doesn't seem like he is. And he is going to celebrate to the fans. Got absolutely destroyed there by that Southampton player. That would have been a penalty if that did not go in. But Boga gets the second goal of the game. And I tell you what, we are running rampant on this Southampton team, guys. Hopefully we can keep this up and not get a comeback. But oh my god, Kyle Walker-Peters there. And to be fair, Calvert-Lewin hasn't scored yet, showing that we've got goals in the team. So hopefully more of our players can score goals and show why this is a great team all around. And they're going to try and get on the inside. Walker-Peters there. Nice ball that was, actually. But Diop needs to get rid, and that was... I mean, that was a nice goal, but what the hell was Lunin doing? And I tell you what, man, you're still losing, so I don't know what you guys are doing, to be honest, but you can celebrate your goal, I guess. Look at Lunin, honestly, they pass it through, he shoots, and Lunin jumps up. That what even? Goalkeepers in this game, guys, there is something a bit wrong with them. But I think that actually happened in one of the last episodes, actually, with another team's keeper, so... maybe can't complain too much, but either way, not great, and it is luckily half-time. So we are 2-1 up. A bit annoying to see that goal, especially with the goalkeeper, you know, just kind of glitching basically, but it's how this game rolls, so let's see what happens in the second half. Oh, and here we go, we've actually made a decent pass. Soucek now, up and over to Boga. Maybe not the best ball, but decent enough. Boga's going to whip it out wide, over to Sarr. Sarr buries it in the bottom left corner, and that is 3-1, and that might be enough to seal the 3 points. Really nice ball from Boga, over to Sarr, on the volley, nestles it nicely, just rolls it in, not too much power, but enough to get it past the keeper into the bottom left corner. I could see him running far post, and again, it's our 3 players, our 3 basically front players, that are not Calvert-Lewin. Very nice finish from Sarr, but I mean, to be fair, like I said, he is playing as apparently a 90-rated player. Only his first goal in the league, I didn't realise that, but yeah, decent from the team so far. It looks like when Calvert-Lewin's not firing, other people in the team are, so that is good to know. And now, that was not fortunate at all. We made the block, luckily, last ditch that was. Diop through, that was really not what I wanted to do, but we'll take it. Soucek again messing up defensively. His passes do not seem to be that great. They passed it back though, luckily, so at least that's something. But now we need to get through again. Over to them. They shoot and near post, and this is sketchy now, guys. 3-2. And what are they doing? They're running back to the manager probably. I don't even care, but yeah, guys, a bit dodgy now. 3-2. We might need to pass his man. Gilmore's going to shoot and hit it straight at the keeper, but that will be it, guys. That will be the end of the game. And 3-2, we've managed to hold on against Southampton. A nice win against our bogey team in the league. A bit of revenge maybe for them eliminating us in the FA Cup. And yeah, shake the hand of Hasenhüttl. And yeah, that's going to be a tough game, a sketchy game. Some glitches in the game, but luckily we did manage to take all the 3 points. Alright, guys, transfer deadline day. I don't think we're going to be doing anything. I wonder if that can't be the Martinez that Arsenal bought that's the goalkeeper. If it is, that is quite funny for 37 million. Bowen, obviously, we sold. Chelsea got rid of a few players, actually. I'm trying to look at other ones. Drinkwater, Dallo. Yes, so this is transfer deadline day, guys, and we are just going to skip through it. Don't think there's any other deals we'll make. If you guys want me to do some deals or sell some players, let me know, and I can always do that in January. So it's not too late, guys, for me to take your feedback into consideration as we do have further windows to go in this series. As you can see, Liverpool. Alright, final game of the episode against Man City. God, their team is still absolutely crazy. And yeah, no actual new people besides Dele Alli in their team. They're wearing that cool away kit that I do like. Looking at our team, it's pretty good though. We have done alright against the big teams lately, but more so away from home. So I guess we shall see what we are going to do there. I might actually put Fredericks into this game just because it is City. Not that I don't trust Frimpong, but I would just like a bit more solidity. So yeah, that is going to be the team. 12:45 PM kickoff, it seems. And yeah, let's see if we can pull off the upset. Game against Man City. This would be a pretty big statement for us if we could win this game. Not just for the top 4, but also for the league as well, if we can beat this team. But we are not the favourites to do so, so any type of result would be a good one from this game. Boga now down the wing. He's going to cut inside, probably a bit too late though. And he has still got the ball, but they're going to run through and clear it. Can we win? Oh, here we go. Ismail Assar on the ball already down the wing. Is Calvert-Lewin going to find himself a good position? He actually might do. Across to Calvert-Lewin, and Calvert-Lewin has found his goal-scoring form back again. He actually went a few games without scoring, and now he has got the ball in the back of the net. I've been concentrating like mad in this Man City game, guys. And Ismail Assar found his way down the wing. And just a classic goal across to Calvert-Lewin. Empty net. He's always going to score that. And yeah, he does nestle in for his 6th goal in, I think, is that 5 games or maybe 6 games? So decent stuff from him. However, it is early in the game, so we'll see how this Man City side reply. And that's probably going to be with about 3 or 4 goals, because we know what Man City are like in real life and in this game. Sterling is down the way. Aguero's through, and Aguero scored. And yeah, couldn't make the tackle in time. You literally put Aguero anywhere near the box and he's going to score. That's how good at shooting this guy is. Literally couldn't get there in time, but it didn't even matter. Even though he was just outside the box, he's always going to score there. Maybe our keeper could have been positioned a little bit better. Only his second goal in the league though, so he's no Calvert-Lewin, that's all I'll say, guys. And it's really not great for us. Why is no one marking Bernardo Silva? I honestly have no clue. Ali's now through, and they're going to do their little game down the wing. Diop though, nice from him. Souček, very nice from him, down to Boga. And now Boga can try and run. He hasn't got Cancelo to do, but he's got Ake who's going to cause him an issue. Over to Calvert-Lewin, Calvert-Lewin through to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek over to Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr, can he bury it? The touch, and he does, in the bottom left corner. I thought that touch was going to be too heavy, but Ederson couldn't get there in time. Ismaila Sarr, he has the pace, he has the finishing ability, and how many goals have we scored on the counter, guys, with Ismaila Sarr doing that, running down the wing, hitting it far post. Could probably make a fairly lengthy video of us doing that. Assist by Loftus-Cheek. That touch there, thought was done, but God, did he finish that quickly enough. He saw the danger, he finished it. 2 goals in a row for him in 2 games. And yeah, very end-to-end stuff in this game against Man City. Over to Sessegnon. Sessegnon now is going to try and get it over to Boga. Boga through now to Souček, to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin to Loftus-Cheek. Is that going to be offside? It's actually not. Loftus-Cheek is through to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin shoots. Calvert-Lewin, the counter-attack kings. We are, guys, in this game. Calvert-Lewin gets his 3rd goal. And what did I say at the beginning? It would be a big statement if we beat this Man City side. And to be honest, they could still come back in the second half. But Loftus-Cheek was getting closed down. Hits it across to Calvert-Lewin. Nice finish with his weak foot. And he is on some insane form. Really from his form from last season as well, when we bought him in January. He has been absolutely awesome. Scored against Man City. And that is 3-1, guys. And hopefully we can hold on to the win. Sterling's going to try and do something. We're going to have to try and push him back. We can to an extent. He's now through again. Over to Loftus-Cheek. Going to try and stop him from getting in there. Over with De Bruyne. De Bruyne now. What is this fighting going on, guys? I have no clue what is going on. It's just AIDS. They want to score. And I think that is going to be half-time, guys. Absolutely sketchy defending going on in this game. Always going to be the case against a team like Man City. But we are 3-1 up. Hopefully we can keep hold of that, but not impossible for City to score 2 goals. We did only win the last game 3-2 as well. So definitely going to be some sketchy stuff going on in the second half, but hopefully we can pick up the 3 points and make a very big statement in this league. Hit it through to Souček. Souček now, can he do something with that? He's actually hit it. Oh, that's so annoying. That wasn't even meant for Sarr. And if they score from that, that's going to be annoying because that's not what I wanted to do. Through to Saul, and the game, guys, it's done us over again. Has it? I didn't want to do the cross. The cross gave away the ball. And yeah, again, just leaving him free. And that was Saul. Scores for City. 1 goal. Wearing the red wrist tape when that doesn't match the kit. Kind of a bit annoying there. But now it's only 3-2. Not feeling too confident now, guys, to be honest. But yeah, what can you do when the game does stuff like that? Yep, here's City. Jesus shoots. Can we get rid? Kick it out. What are they doing? Oh my God, what is going on, guys? What is this game, honestly? Just, what can I even do to respond to that? Like, they've just barreled it in the back of the net. And just look at this goal. The Saints trying to clear it. Obviously can't. He shoots. The deflection, just absolutely shocking. De Bruyne gets 2 goals. And I always said, guys, I knew that it was coming. And yeah, we couldn't do anything for it. And I think that may end 3-3. It might even end 4-3 to City. Literally no hope whatsoever when it came to that. Just being screwed over by the game, to be honest, guys. Not really much more to say about it. Antonio now is through. We've got the ball, though, with them. And that is going to be 3-3. And yeah, very disappointing. To be honest, a draw with Man City is really not a bad result. But considering how we conceded the goal, it is very, very frustrating. But yeah, like I said, 3-3 against City, you can't complain. But yeah, feel a bit deflated after that, to be honest. But if you guys did enjoy the episode and the chaos that has been the games we have played, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you want to see in this series. Also, be sure to subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. You guys have been smashing it with the support, so let's keep that up. Hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.